Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be letting my favorite booktubers decide my August TBR. I have pulled up 4 or 5 of my favorite booktubers, and we are going to look at their Goodreads 5-star ratings, or if they have videos labeled as their favorite books, we're going to go ahead and choose from there. We're going to be looking for books that I, 1, already have on my shelves, and 2, I actually want to read. But here we go. So here we have Katie is reading. Luckily, she has just a little favorites tab. So we're going to click over there. And I have Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. I do want to read it. I don't know if I necessarily want to read it right now. I'm a little intimidated by it. Let's see. Here. I have been wanting to read this. I have tried reading it and I ended up putting it down. I didn't like the writing necessarily, but I just don't think I was ready for it or in the mood for it really. So she has rated it 5 stars. I've also heard her talk about it very highly on her channel. So we will give that one a try. I'm very excited for it. The next one that I wanted to look at is Ian. I don't think me and Ian have similar book taste. I will say that. I want to be interested in the books that Ian is interested in. And there's a lot of them that I am interested in. It's just they are so thick. And he reads such thick books, such high fantasy books, aspire to be like Ian. So I actually do have Malice on my shelf. I do think it is a very, very thick boy. So I'm not for sure I'll actually be able to finish it, but I do believe I am going to give it a try. The next 2 booktubers that I'm going to look at, we're going to hopefully find something that's a little shorter or just a little more quick pace to get through. Maybe some romance or some YA. I think I could get through fairly quickly, and that would give us some time to actually finish Malice. So the next booktuber is going to be Lexi, aka Newly Nova. Absolutely love her. She's very funny. I enjoy watching her videos all the time. And let's see. Okay. Scrolling down, there's not much on this list that I already have. I do have the Cruel Prince trilogy. It is something that I am interested in picking up, and I do believe that I could read it fairly quickly just because it is YA. So of course I don't want to start with the second book. I would like to start with the first book. I'm pretty sure she is rated at 5 stars as well. And there it is. So we will go ahead and pick this one up. Starting a lot of series, which is kind of nerve-wracking, but I think it'll be okay. The last YouTuber we're going to look at today is going to be Destiny Sidwell. She has a lot of romance that I believe that I also am into. I know we both rated the Elsie Silver series 5 stars. So I do think we have a lot of similar tastes. I do need to finish A Court of Wings and Ruin. I don't think that I'm going to pick that up just because is another chunkier book. Killer Instinct. Now I do have the naturals on my bookshelves. I have read the first one and I did rate it 5 stars. I have not picked up the second one, so this could put us further into the series, which would be good. I think that is going to be our plan. So let me go and gather all these books. We'll kind of look over them really quickly and then we'll have my August TBR. Okay, guys, I have grabbed all of the books. The first one being Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was a group of 4 or 5 young adults that have been rounded up by the FBI, and essentially it's a criminal minds for teenagers. I started this one. Obviously I did not get very far. Yeah, last time I put this book down, we had just made it to chapter 6. So we will go ahead and restart this. I read the first one very quickly. I really don't remember much about it, and I'm kind of just going to go into it blind. The second book on the list is going to be Malice by John Gwynne. I'm very excited to get into this. This would be like my first real chunky high fantasy series. Hopefully Ian will not lead me astray. The third book, of course, is going to be The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I've had this on my shelf for probably 1 or 2 years going on at this point, and I just have not picked it up. I am in a weird place with the YA. I'm not necessarily always a fan of it, and I think that has been putting me off of picking this up. It's so highly spoken of, and I just don't want to not like it. Like, I want to be in the crowd with everyone else about this series. The last book on this list is going to be Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. What I know about this book is that is a college professor who goes to this small town to learn about fairies to finish her book, and she believes that the man helping her could be fairies, if not king of the fairies. I'm not for sure. I have tried reading this book before. I was not a fan of the writing style, so I kind of DNF'd it early on, so I do want to pick it back up and try it. Hopefully I am in a place where I actually find it a little more enticing, and hopefully I don't just DNF it altogether, because if I do that, I think I'll probably end up just donating the book or see if maybe a friend would want it. All right, guys, so that is going to be my August TBR. I do, of course, have more books that I am super excited to get into. The first one being Accomplice to the Villain, which is the third book in the Assistant to the Villain series, just came out today, and I have already bought it. I will probably finish that today. The other book on this list is going to be The Courting of Bristol Keats, which is for another video that I'm currently doing. I'm about halfway through it right now. I really like it so far. I should have it finished probably within the next 2 or 3 days. Make sure to leave in the comments below your opinions on these books if you have already read them. Also, let me know what books are on your August TBR. I'm always interested in some new book recommendations. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will check back in with you guys at the end of the month to let you know what I thought about these books.